Good morning. Welcome to yoga. Today we're going to be doing some shoulder opening exercises. So join me facing the front of your mat in mountain position. Face your palms forward. Take a big inhale and exhale, centering yourself in your body. Are you more weighted in your toes? Are you more weighted in your heels? Find where your balance is. Notice if your body is shaped like a banana. Step with your right foot into Warrior One position. Your back foot should be 45-degree angle and your hips should be facing the front of your mat. Use cactus arms and open your chest and look and gaze at the ceiling. Expanding the chest with every inhale, and use your feet and legs to press the mat away from you. Straighten your front leg, regain your balance, grip or pray your hands behind your back for pyramid pose. When you've found the position that best works for you, hinge at the hips, pointing your chest towards your toes, slowly rippling down into your relaxed position. Take a few breaths here before we move on. Place your hands and get ready to jump into down dog. Swing your leg back and gaze at your stomach or feet, depending on what works best for you. Push through your shoulders, through your hands, and adjust your weight in your feet. Find the best balancing place because we're going to be going into Wild Thing next. Cross your right foot over your left. Plant your right heel. Rotate your foot, your hips, and then your chest to face the roof. Open your chest here. Take a few breaths. Notice where your weight is in the tripod. Notice if you're extending fully. Then opposite, place your hand, then your chest, then your hips, and return to down dog. Sit on your heels and grab a strap for cow face pose. With the strap in your right hand, rotate your hand back behind your head so your right elbow is facing the sky. Rotate your left palm facing backwards and down back behind you so it should be able to find the strap easily. Adjust your body. Notice if your body automatically finds a banana shape. Take a few breaths here as you inch your fingers in whatever direction your shoulders need. Untangle yourself and make your way to down dog. Place your hands, tuck your toes, and push into down dog, then immediately walk into forward fold and reset your body into mountain position. Adjust your feet. Find your balance on your feet. Are you further on your toes? Or maybe back on your heels. Left step, Warrior One, 45-degree on your back foot. Face your hips towards the front of the mat. Open your arms in cactus hands. Open your chest and look up towards the sky. Continue to open your chest as you breathe, feeling your shoulders stretch and expand. Straighten your front leg and adjust your back leg as you need. We're going to go into pyramid pose. Grab your strap or your hands, or maybe place your hands in prayer position behind your back. Adjust however you need for today's practice. Try to keep your back straight and your neck in a neutral position. Place your hands on the floor and now get into down dog position. Adjust your legs and your arms as needed. Maybe hop on your toes a little bit. Maybe spread your arms out further. Whatever is needed for today's practice. Adjust your right foot so it is in the middle of the mat. Cross your left foot over. Then rotate your hips to face the sky, and your chest will follow. Balance here on your tripod, 2 legs and 1 hand. When you're ready, place your hand on the ground. Your chest will follow, then your hips, then your foot. Make your way to your knees for cow face pose. Hold your strap in your left hand. Loop it up and behind your head so your elbow is facing the sky. Right palm back facing behind you. Then rotate so you can grab the strap and inch your arms closer or further depending on what your shoulders need. Notice how you're holding your body. Are you arching your back or hunching forward? Where is the weight in your legs? On your knees? On your toes? Unwind from this tangle and join me laying on your mat for fish pose. Place your hands under your sacrum, palm down. Push your elbows together as much as you can so it props your upper body up. Feel the pull and the tension as you lean your head back against the ground, expanding your spine, elongating your tail. Flex or point your feet. Engage and relax your legs. Find the best position for you. Roll out of this position and sit with both legs tight against each other in front of you. Rotating your legs in towards each other as much as possible. Fingers behind your butt, facing towards you. Lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, keep your legs rotating tight towards each other. Press through your arms and look out away from you, expanding your chest. Slowly lower yourself down and join me for a quick tabletop. Our next pose will be extended puppy. You have complete control depending on where you place your hips. It will get more intense. Grab the front of your mat as you lower your chest down. Look out or possibly rest the mat on your forehead. With every inhale, think of stretching your arms forward, gripping the mat tighter. Exhale and lift your chin so you can sink further. Slide yourself forward using grippy fingers. Now you should be in Sphinx position. Your arms should be parallel from the elbows to the hands. Pull your chest forward through your arms Imagine as if you're pulling it off of your lower half. Tuck your tail and elongate your spine. Press your legs together and your feet down into the earth. Move your hands to below your shoulders so you can place your forehead onto the ground. Now grab your strap behind your back. Press your feet firmly into the ground and tuck your tail as you straighten your arms. Lift, lift, lift your chest off the ground and continue to tuck your tail. Gaze forward gently out directly in front of you. Lower your forehead slowly onto the ground, then release your hands. Put them under your shoulders so you can press back into a wide knee child pose. If you need, continue to press yourself a little further back so you can sit on your heels. Widen your knees as much as you need so you can see your toes. Maybe play with straightening or bending your arms, bringing your arms closer or extending them further away from you. Pull yourself out of child's pose and join me on your back for a minute Shavasana. Open your eyes whenever you're ready and roll out of Shavasana whenever you feel good. Thank you so much for joining me in yoga today. I look forward to the next time we see each other.